What's the monitor pains and success step or phase in the product management lifecycle? So this is one of the 9 phases in the product lifecycle for a product manager, where you are trying to monitor or keep an eye out for your metrics and for your customer success or pain points. You may have built a product, launched it, but is this solving the pain point that you thought it would for the customer? And maybe it's a huge success for the customers, in which case are you keeping an eye out for them to maybe collect case studies and user stories? And how, what's the data aspect of it, what's the user interviews aspect of this, so combining all of that. So here's some customer success metrics I found online, and I'm also sharing the reference here. And the first one could be about your revenue growing up, or your profits going up. Second could be the number of users going down, or the number of users churning going down, or any kind of like metrics which are going down or up, or the time that they are spending. Third could be the repeat purchases of users. Maybe that increases after a while. The fourth one, the heart symbol, I think of it as the heart framework from Google. Next is the net dollar expansion. So is the same user spending more month over month? Or is their NPS higher with you? Or is there usage of different kind of products, maybe cross sell or some kind of usage of them with your products higher than before? Now, although these are a lot of output metrics, there are also ways for you to think about this for input metrics. How many people landed on your product page? How many people clicked on maybe the join wait list or try out the product? How many did the first task in this new product or feature? So by being more granular, you're also able to get early indicators of success or pain points for your customers. The other way to think of what do you want to know is draw a dashboard for your product launch. Ideally, what all would you want to see there to know that your launch is going well, your customers' pain points are getting solved, maybe they're getting new pain points, what are those? The behavior is changing in a way that you anticipated it to or not. So think of that dashboard and then think of how do you get those metrics and actually end up creating that dashboard or some version of it. And then here are some keywords that you can use to highlight these strengths or skills on your resume. So you'll also see a pound symbol or USD, because anytime you're talking about money, change in money, monetary, like USD $10,000 increase, whatever, then that's a way for you to quantify the metrics that you were measuring and that changed.